Okay, so today we are going to learn about the skin as one among the part of what? Sensory organ. Have you understood? Yes. Yeah, as one among the part of the sensory organ. Understood, guys? Yes. So the skin, it is a sense organ which is responsible for detecting the sensation of warmth, touch, and other pressure and other sensation. Okay? So basically, the skin is made up of three main parts. The skin is made up of three main parts. The first part of the skin is called what? Epidermis. Say epidermis. Epidermis. Yeah. Epidermis, it is the upper layer. Okay? It is the upper layer. And this is the outermost layer of the skin. The epidermis consists of two major parts. Understood? Number one, it is consists of the pigment known as melanin. Say melanin. Melanin is responsible for giving the skin the color that we have. Understood? Yes. Understood? Yes. So we have the color that we have because of melanin. Understood? Yes. So, but there are those they lack these pigments at all. And they are called what? Albino. So the condition of lacking the melanin pigment in our skin is called albinism. Class albinism. Albinism. Yeah. So the condition of lacking the melanin pigment is called albinism. Now, apart from melanin, what is the other component of this layer? Apart from melanin, what is the other component of the upper layer of the skin? I'm talking about epidermis. Nerves. Clap then for him. Yeah. So the upper layer of the skin is made up of the numerous nerves covering the whole body. Understood? Yes. And the number of nerves, they vary according to. So that is the second layer of the one is found in the dermis part. Apart from that one, we have another component which is called what? Sweat gland. Clap then for her. A sweat gland. A sweat gland, these are special glands which are used to produce sweat or to excrete what? Sweat. So sweat glands are found in this layer. As you can see, this layer is a little bit thick as compared to the upper layer. The upper layer is thin, see it? But the second layer, it is thick. Understood? It is thick as compared to the first one, the dermis one, which is the outermost layer. So here there is a sweat gland, there is an air follicle or root air, but there is other component which is, can you mention? Yeah. Oil gland. Oil gland is a special gland which is used to produce the oil. And that oil is used to nourish the skin. The skin. Nourishing, that means oiling the skin and make the skin look what? Attractive and beautiful. Understood, guys? Yes. Have you understood? Yes. So, you have to know that the body produces its own what? Oil. Even though we are buying the oil for applying on our skin, but the body produces its one oil for nourishing the skin and make it what? Attractive. Understood, guys? Yes. And that oil is produced by a special gland which is known as what? Oily gland. Where does that oil gland found? In which part of the skin? The middle part, which is the dermis. Have you understood, guys? Yes. Now let's go to the inner one, the inner layer. So now let's go to the innermost layer. Innermost layer, which is called what? Hypodermis. Class say hypodermis. Materials for the skin to work what? Properly. Remember we said that in the skin there is what? Nerves. And these nerves, they need constant supply of material like glucose, water, and other material for them to function what? Properly. And that's why they are surrounded with what? Blood capillaries. But also these blood vessels, they are very important, especially when we have a hot weather. The body must regulate the temperature. How does the body regulate the temperature during the hot weather? The blood capillaries come closer to the surface of the skin, allowing, so when we are sweating, we are reducing the excess heat in our body and making our body what? Cool. Understood? Yes. So sweating helps to cool our body during what? Hot weather. Understood, guys? Yes. And this is vice versa when there is a cold weather. These blood capillaries, they become very far from the skin surface. You cannot see them anymore. Why are they going deeper? Why are they going deeper? Who can I ask that question? Why during the cold weather you cannot see those blood capillaries around your skin? Deolari, Kitule? Yes, very nice. Clap then for him. So that the body cannot lose too much what? Heat. And that's why those blood vessels, they go deeper in the layer of the skin, so as to minimize the loss of what? Heat during the cold weather. Have you understood? Yes. Have you understood? Yes. So guys, those are three main parts of the skin. We have the outer part, we have the mid. Okay, so those are layers of the skin. For today, we'll end up here. Okay? Yes. Do you have any question? SHULE.